of tourists who died of illness while on vacation, drowned, and killed often circulated on the internet lately. Moreover, some time ago, news about some American tourists who died mysteriously in the Dominican Republic also made a commotion. This news not only frightened tourists, but also more or less impeded one's intention to go on vacation. In fact, according to the authorities, the death of tourists due to accidents or illness is actually not surprisingly. 4 biggest risk while traveling abroad. As reported by The Insider and Swara.com, here are the 4 biggest risks that can cause someone to die while on vacation. We also review 4 tips to staying safe while traveling abroad. Number 1, traffic accident. Traffic accidents are one of the most common causes of tourists die while on vacation. The condition of each country is different, and in general, tourists do not understand the conditions and traffic vulnerabilities in the places he visited. He is also not yet familiar with the surrounding area, so he is more at risk of being exposed to the dangers of accidents that may befall him. For that, travelers are advised not to forget the basic things about driving safety, so that the vacation is safe. Some things you can do include installing a seat belt, wearing a helmet when riding a motorcycle, and not traveling as much as possible at night or in bad weather. Number 2, violence and murder. When going to a tourist destination where we have never been there before, or in a country that has a high risk of crime, case of violence, pickpocketing, until murder is the thing we need to be aware of. To avoid the things that are not desirable, there are several things we can do when traveling. Steps we can take include: don't use your cell phone while in public area for an unnecessary thing. Focus and always be alert to the environment. Don't wear expensive and excessive jewelry. Don't carry excessive cash, or other items that can invite crime. Follow the advice given by your tour guide or hotel employee regarding the area you will visit. Don't accept food or drinks from strangers. Number 3. Drowning. News about the tourists drowned while swimming at the beach lately we often find on several online news sites. If you do not have enough ability to swim, look for a friend who can swim while visiting water attractions, so he can accompany you. You can also bring a life jacket and make sure that the equipment used for diving or scuba diving is adequate. Avoid alcohol, and don't do risky things like jumping into the water or diving without permission just to fulfill the desire to show off on social media. Number 4. Understand health risks. When visiting other countries or regions, you can do research or find out more information in advance to understand the risk of disease in the area. For example, raw water in the Dominican Republic turns out to be able to carry hepatitis A, so it is not safe to drink directly. This also applies to other aspects, such as understanding the risk of spreading rabies in a country, the danger of mosquito bites, and other signs of disease. Finally, don't forget to do all the recommended vaccinations if you want to visit a country with a high risk of illness.